Yo, what's going on, guys? Fallen here. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. It's been a while for me since I've done a commentary. I think it's been a good, I want to say, I don't know, maybe like a week. It's been about a week since I've done a commentary. But just going to be watching a hardpoint gameplay on Raid. Only post me Raid. Actually, I don't think I have too many Raid gameplays, now that I think about it. I don't know why, because it seems to be a very popular map and a very consistent map at that to do well on. But for me, I don't seem to have a whole lot of gameplays. But it's a 53 and 15 rushing without a. I don't really give a F. Like just kind of going in there and going balls out, balls to the wall, and then that was a good knife right there. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It should be pretty entertaining. I think I almost got on a new clear streak. The game didn't start off too hot, which is why I cut out the beginning. But it is what it is. So as you guys know, new patch. We did obtain a new patch today. Is it good? I don't know, Treyarch. Is it good? You tell me. I have my own mixed opinions about it. I have my own thoughts. I'm going to go ahead and share with you some of the big improvements that I do believe are well. But it is amazing to me how well Treyarch can be and how it's quick they can automatically just shit in the bed and ruin a patch. So obviously it might not be too good, but let's go ahead and get right into it here. So number one big thing that they did change that it really did need to be improved upon was the spawn system improvements. Now they didn't improve upon on each map, but according to them the algorithm should be somewhat changed across an entire game mode. So they reduced the weight of positive team spawn influencers on own domination flags. This reduces cases in domination where players may spawn near their team but also near danger. Now I think that when you're capping a home flag, if you guys know, those of you who play domination quite frequently, when you're capturing the home flag of an enemy, they don't spawn on the other side like they're supposed to, as they did in Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3 and stuff. They continually spawn in that area. So that was due to heavy spawn influence on teammates, and since they did reduce that weight, I do believe you should be able to go in there and capture the flag a little bit more easier now. So that's definitely a good thing. They've added more spawn points to hijacked for demolition and kill confirmed, which overall improves the entire spawn picking algorithm of those on that map in those game modes. So that's good for kill confirmed, because I've been playing kill confirmed pretty avidly, and I do say that the spawns were kind of effed up. I haven't played it too recently since this patch, but hopefully it is a lot better. They've adjusted spawn influence on standoff, improved spawn picking algorithm in all game modes, so that's all together, which I don't see why they just don't go ahead and do that for every map that needs it. They really should just address that. Now that's pretty much it for the spawn systems. I don't think a whole lot of YouTubers have been going over that domination spawn algorithm, so that's definitely a big one. They've also fixed like a couple, like, I don't know, kind of like big stuff, but not really, just little glitches. They did fix a trophy system glitch, which I'm really glad they did. If you guys didn't see that video I posted about it, where I actually came across it myself, it was getting pretty widespread, so I'm really glad they did fix it. So good for them, good one, Treyarch. And moving on into something that is really frustrating. I don't think this nerf was warranted. And if you don't know what nerf means to make it worse, buff means to make it better. The SMGs, MSMC recoil has been increased yet again. I think the MSMC has been, what do they catch a nerf about 3 times now? And the PDW recoil has been increased. Hipfire accuracy has been slightly reduced upon both also. So you get more hipfire spread and you're getting worse recoil. Now I have played with the PDW 57 since this patch. I did play a couple games with it. I think it's pretty difficult to control, guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It is pretty difficult to control. As soon as you start firing, it automatically starts jumping off to the right. So it does take a steadier trigger finger. It might be a little bit too much in my personal opinion. Don't complain no more. The 2 best SMGs are nerfed. Get over it. Stop being babies. Go use something and just deal with it. Something that really needed to be nerfed was the Cap 40 dual wield, damage reduced, and hipfire accuracy has been reduced, so that's good to see. Attachments, MMS cold-blooded now renders enemies almost completely invisible to MMS. Now that's great, but nobody really uses the MMS site, so what the hell, you know? And plus, cold-blooded, who really uses cold-blooded? Like, I never use cold-blooded. Do you guys use cold-blooded? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below if who actually uses cold-blooded. What's the benefits of it? I mean, really, like the EMP, yeah, but I could deal with 25 seconds of not being able to see what the hell's going on, just using my headset and kind of you know, just filling around and dealing with myself. Here we go, Treyarch. This is where they start effing up. Okay, as if the SMGs weren't bad enough. Then they try to redeem themselves with the pistol buff or the pistol nerf. Now we go to LMGs. They've buffed the QBB LSW, medium range damage increased, and the hammers, medium range increase, the HAMR. Really? Like, LMGs are freaking ridiculously strong. And, I mean, going back to nerfing SMGs and now buffing LMGs, like, they just want to make it absolutely impossible for us people who love to rush, because this game is freaking impossible to rush in. Like, it's really difficult. Like, you can expect a lot of deaths unless you're playing with a pretty stacked team or otherwise stupid people. So, I don't know. They're definitely going in that way. I guess people are going to use more LMGs. I guess apparently to their numbers, a lot more people have been, and things need to be done to them. Assault rifle. Now then they try to redeem themselves. This is an ongoing pattern here with Treyarch. Assault rifles, FAL OSW plus select fire damage has been reduced when firing on full auto mode. So now the FAL will be weaker when you have it on full auto, which is good. Same thing with the SMR, the exact same thing. When firing in full auto, damage will be reduced. Type 25 movement speed increased. Now that's a good one because it always has felt like the Type 25. You moved a little bit slower with that assault rifle. I never quite understood it why. Even with lightweight, it never felt on par with, say, the MTAR or a lot of the other assault rifles. So that's definitely a good thing. And they've also increased the medium range damage on it. That was definitely needed because there was times where seriously an enemy wouldn't be that far away from me and I could almost always get 4 hit markers on him, which was a little bit too much for that gun. So that's definitely a good thing. SCAR long range damage has been increased. That's a good thing. SWAT 556 long range damage has been increased also. I've never used a SWAT personally, maybe like once or twice picking it up, but never on its own. So let me know if that's a good buff. Also shotgun, I really don't give a F. M11216 medium range damage has been increased. I don't know why. They've already buffed it once in the last patch. Sniper rifles. Ballista plus iron sight idle sway reduced. I guess they want to promote quick scoping. I don't know. This is kind of ridiculous. But of course, the two big things that didn't get noticed was the broken cameras and the lag comp. I mean, how many videos have we seen out there in the YouTube world, which I'm sure Treyarch has seen and or heard of from the millions and millions of people that complain to them every day about this stuff. But when they'll choose to address it is on them. I don't think they ever will. I don't know. But if you guys didn't know, there's a quick little fix you guys could do. What you can do is test your connection on your Xbox, and it will kind of remarry your router and your system together, and it might help the thing of lag comp. It might help a little bit. I'll leave a link in the description to somebody who can better explain it. Apocalypse, he's an awesome commentator. Also, Thunder did a video on it. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description to both of their channels. So that's pretty much it. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know what you think about the patch. Final score is 53-15, and I am out of here. Hopefully this game is fun. Peace.